enjoying things that you are doing sober that you never enjoyed when you were still like drinking or had alcohol in your life is the biggest difference. I swear to God, like being a parent, being a mom, so many things feel like a chore, right? You're rushing in the morning. Do you need to be hungover? No, but are you usually? Yeah. Even the weekends, right? When you can sleep in, you don't sleep in with kids. And like when you work in the week and you're rushing your kids to school and then they've got shit after school to do and then they're older, you got to do activities with them and homework and cook dinner, clean the kitchen, do bedtime routine. Like this one's for the parents out there obviously, but like I can't even describe to you, like if you've never given sobriety a chance before and you're struggling with being that mom or that dad that's like up and down in your moods and just feeling like you always want to have a beer in your hand, right? Like 4:45, you're like, or like the wine. I can relate, right? That get home from work and want to drink feeling. You don't actually want to drink, but you're trained to think that you do. You're trained to think that alcohol is self care. It actually takes you away from your family rather than giving you that feeling of like, like relaxation and connection. That's fake. That's not real. And over time, the more you use alcohol, you'll realize that it doesn't bring you close to them anymore, and it never did. And to be honest, the ups and downs of the moods and the hangovers and the dehydration and the grumpiness and the walking on eggshells that you make your family do is just not fucking cool. And it's just time to admit that, like, that whole thing is a closed chapter. So, whether you're doing dry January or you're just sober curious and you're looking to kind of level up your life and you're looking at your relationship with alcohol and thinking, like, maybe I don't have the best one anymore. Maybe relationship has got to change. Maybe I got to dump this person. Like, alcohol is like a toxic relationship that you're in. For me, I just wanted the drink. I had the drink and I felt worse, not better. And it started to be so consistent that that was the pattern. And yet, and yet, I thought there were zero choices involved. I thought alcohol was a responsibility of mine socially, to my husband, to my friends, and to myself. I truly believed I was not fun if I wasn't drinking. I truly believed going somewhere would be better if I drank. I truly believed that I had to. So, this is a message to you. If you're thinking about cutting it out, if you're tired and you're exhausted of feeling obliged to alcohol, because it does feel like an obligation, it's not. It's a lie, and you can unlearn that lie. You need support, but most of all, you need to believe in yourself and want to change. So, if this is your message, this is time to change. I actually had someone I've known for a long time who struggled with alcohol for years DM me and say she's on day 8. Great, amazing. She's like, this time it feels like it's real because over the holidays I was suffering. And when I heard that word, suffering, I was like, yeah, like that's real, right? It's so real, that feeling of suffering when you're just like, and maybe you're outwardly not suffering and people don't know, but you're suffering because it's no longer fun. It's no longer enjoyable. It's a cycle that you can't stop. And maybe you don't even realize there's a chance to stop, but there is. And it's all up to you. And it's so easy when you make that decision. It's so easy because the difficult part is the struggling before the stopping. The difficulty is in coming to the decision. The difficulty is in the up and down. The difficulty is in slogging through life at less than. The difficulty is juggling your family and prioritizing alcohol. Happy Sober Wednesday.